Closeness with Arya. Oh, relationship stuff. Reward. Gare, wake up. We've met before, haven't we? Yes, good to see you again. You came into contact with that stone, didn't you? How did it feel? It felt like a sacred object. I see. There's still a lot you have to learn about this world. There's nothing worse than getting caught out by information you should have known from the beginning. This world is nothing but an image you've conjured in your own mind. As is heaven and hell. They are whatever you make them. Keep that in mind. I got 455. Something's going on outside. Hey! You hear a voice coming from the farm. Hey, over here. The hell is that? Oh, look, a Faerie. A pair of legs buried in the ground is talking to you. Oh, that's creepy. I'll bury the rest. Whoa, you're buried over. I'm buried over here. What's wrong with you? There's no time to be messing around. You're meant to be helping me out of here. Don't you have any common sense? Finally? What took you so long? Fairies have things to do, you know? Who are you? Me? As you can see, I am a fairy. Oh yeah, it's finally finished. Despite that little hiccup, I'm going to steal the farm now. Were you protecting my farm? Well, you know how that shiny dust started falling out all of a sudden? It's not the season for that yet. So it's performing a dance of protection to seal your farm off from it. Aren't you glad? Anyway, so I was doing the dance when this horse with a weird horn came charging at me full speed. That's how I ended up in the ground. Can you believe that horse? Oh, I'm mad just thinking about him, acting all pompous because of that stupid horn. Hey, here's an idea, horse. Why don't you try growing some opposable thumbs before you start thinking about a horn? The fairy seems to have protected the farm from quietus. Thank you. Don't worry about it. I'm exhausted after all that. I'm going to take a little rest inside. Are you okay, Gare? You look alright. You went outside in quietus like it was nothing. Is quietus that short? We don't know what brought it on so suddenly this time. We wouldn't normally expect it around now. The order said they had to go back to the winter seas light at their headquarters as it was acting strange. I wonder if it has something to do with how the sea slide lit up yesterday, or maybe this world is just going haywire. Anyway, I'm glad to see you're looking well. I'm going to go check out the rest of the village right now. Yeah, is it a beetle? Gare, where are you? Sounds like Arya's looking for me. I'll do his story stuff. Hey, what is that? A bug? Is that a bug? Oh no, I hate bugs. Excuse me, how dare you? I'm not a bug. Oh, they're both just hating on each other. Look at this creepy legs. It flies. Ugh. Is this some kind of ancient moth? Why are they so huge? Ancient moth? Hello, look at me. I'm not scary at all. Calm down, Arya. What? Gare, why did you bring this fruit fly into the house? No, I'm a fruit fly? See? Just a cute little fairy. Fairy? Oh yeah, you're not a bug. Of course I'm not. How rude. So fairies did exist at some point then. But they don't exist in my time, so they must have gone extinct somewhere along the line. Well, that's unsettling. What's up with this human? What's a fairy doing inside the house anyway? You found her buried in your farm just now? Well, that's a pretty far-fetched sequence of events, but I'll take your word for it. So, apart from the fact that she's a fairy, she's otherwise an unidentified stranger in your home, correct? That's not true. I am the great fire fairy, ruler of all the world's fire. Huh? You don't have a very strong presence. You complain too much, human. Yeah, sure. Of course you're the great fire fairy. So what business does a great fairy like you have with Gare? It's an emergency. The world is in danger at this very moment. The whole world? Yes, since yesterday there has been no sign of any of the other great fairies. I bet it's because of how the sea slides lit up. Since then, all of the other sea slides must be acting strange, too. Crest mentioned earlier. The order said that they had to go back. Okay, she already said that. We already read that. Right, so I assume that the spring and summer sea slide are acting up, too. Must be having a terrible effect on my fellow fairies. What happens if the fairies disappear? We great fairies are the world's source of energy. We're the ones who made the sea slide, after all. In other words, we are the powers behind everything in this world. And you're in charge of fire? So let me guess, the other three are earth, water, and wind? Yes, how did you know? That's right. The great water fairy made the summer sea slide, wind made spring, and earth made winter. If anything happened to us, the world's four powers would be thrown off bounds. It would wreak all kinds of havoc. What kind of havoc exactly? All kinds. I could explain until my wings fell off, and you still wouldn't understand. Why wait till they fall off? I could pluck them off for you. Anyway, the point is, I need someone to go to each sea slide and save my fellow fairies. And you chose Gare? Well, he does have an altruistic side to him, I suppose. But he's not falling for that tall tale, are you? Of course not. I've got farm work to do. Now, wait a second. You wouldn't even have a farm if I weren't here protecting it. I'm a great fairy, remember? If you help me out, then I can make your work on the farm a little easier. I'm sure the other great fairies would gladly join too if you saved them. Ugh, I don't believe it. Oh well, do as you please. I have an idea why you fairies went extinct. Karma's coming back round to bite you. Just wait. Hey, where are you going? Does it matter? What's wrong with her? Not a lot of things. Oh well, so anyway, what do you say? Should I take that as a yes? Sure. I was hoping you'd say that. Well, first things first, could you make me a pact? Oh, is this your first time living with a fairy? A pact is what formalizes our connection. It's kind of like a name. So could you sign one for me, something suitable for a little fire fairy? Oh, let's just get the default one. Juno, huh? Not bad, you have taste. Anyway, nice to meet you. As I mentioned earlier, the other fairies are at their respective sea slide. To get to the sea slide from here, you go east for the spring sea slide, south for summer, and west for winter. It's up to you where you'd like to go, but I recommend starting with the spring sea slide, for a number of reasons. I mean, never mind. Well then, I'll be here on the farm if you ever need anything. Come ask me if you have any questions. My kitchen! I still can't interact or anything? Don't tell me. You agreed to help that fairy, didn't you? I met a few do-gooders like you in my area, but sadly it didn't end well for any of them. The ones who worked hard for the sake of humanity and for what really mattered deserved the most happiness. But the society we were born into didn't reward them that way. If it was the honest people who suffered, the more genuine hard-working you were, the harder your life was. The lazy people would see that and feel better about themselves, thinking it was no use to work hard. Why waste energy or something you can't change? At least we were all going down together. That's what they thought. Still have to do something. I know, you're one of those people. What do you mean, those people? I don't believe everything that Faerie said, but she was right about this era being in crisis right now. I knew it when I saw that quietus, if that's what you call it. I can't tell you anything more specific than that. I told you why. If I give you information from the future, and that changes the course of events that leads to said future, I might never exist. A time traveler's life depends on how they handle their information. On the other hand, if I don't say anything, then we'll make no progress. It's a hard balance to strike. Anyway, you're going to that other sea slide, right? I want to come too. Want to help the fairies? Don't be silly. Anyone who falls for the tall tales of a fairy deserves to be duped. My goal hasn't changed. I still want to get back to my time period. But I have a feeling that me being here now is somehow related to the fact that there's a crisis in this time period. I might find a way to get home by learning more about those stones. It's still just a theory at this stage, though. Besides, I owe you one. I don't remember what I did. You're not all there, are you? Nope. Anyway, let me know when you're heading to the stones, okay? I have to buy you equipment too. The Assault Savant. Job that utilizes science and martial arts. It can use skills to switch the attributes and effects of its regular attack. Ooh! Why don't we go and gather information around Lethe for now? It'd be better to have even a little information about going to the other sea slide. Are we gonna...
I have to go and check around there next time.
You must come and talk to me when you're going to investigate the sea slide. Oh, my kitchen's not done yet because of the friggin' cutscenes.
Looks like some of the crops are ready for harvest.
Yep, they are. Making mad bank. It's only day 11 too. I just noticed that. We already got to chapter 3. So let's do our daily stuff. Let's go over here. I love look at all that farmland that we get to get later on. I don't have that much money, I don't think. Yeah, I only got 450. Let's go buy some more seeds, I guess. May as well just farm for a little bit. Just want to farm just for this remainder of time before we actually head to Lethe because stores aren't even open. Well, now they are. I was kind of hoping my kitchen would be done too. But nope. I wonder when we get to get farm animals too. I'm guessing we are going to get some soon. Oh, I wonder if there's one of the renovations that we can go. That we can do.
Bye-bye.
Oh, more story shit? Who the hell? You need a small pen in order to own livestock. You can put out in the request for... Yep. Quest. This icon indicates a place where a quest will progress. A storyline that will deepen the bond. Oh, look at that. The game's finally opening up. They were right in the podcast. Because they were saying the game opens up like later on. After chapter 3 usually. What are you guys up to? Gotcha. You never want to catch the Canelo. You always catch up to me so fast. I want to play hide and seek next. There's no way you can beat me at that. Bring it on. Oh no, I'm sorry. I have to get home. Ah, come on. Well, we've only played one game. I know, I'm sorry. I'll see you both tomorrow. What's with her lately? It's not even dark out yet. I wanted to play hide and seek. Oh, Gare. Hey, you two having fun? We were, but then Milika had to go home. Guess we may as well do the same. Come to think of it, Milika's been like this for a few days now. It's not even dinner time yet. Neither. What's up with her? Maybe she has chores. No, I don't think Milika's the type to help out with chores. She loves playing games too much. I think Gear's onto something though. There must be a reason. Hey Van, do you think that maybe Milika's just super mad at us? What's gotten into you? Why would she? You know, I think you might be right. I see, I thought so. And what are you going to do about it? No idea. Yeah, me neither. But we've got to do something. This whole situation's seriously cutting into our playtime. Do you really think she'll stop being mad at us if we do something now? Yeah, quit being such a weenie. We've got to be willing to put in the work and find out. This calls for Operation Super Sorry. Super Sorry? The super stands for super difficult. And now you're in on it too, Gare. That's right, you know the code name. Welcome to the Shared Destiny Corps. Okay, time to strategize. So, what do you guys think we should do? How about giving her a gift? A gift? My dad's always buys my mom presents after a big fight. I think Milika would like that. Huh. Sure, alright. Let's give her a gift. I just remember, Ben. Let's try to look for something at that place we found the other day. Good idea. Here, we're heading just outside of town to the Nordstedt. And we ain't coming back until we've found something Milika will like. See you there. Well, I'm gonna go check out the pens and stuff, but now I'm also gonna go do a side quest. I'm afraid we don't sell anything like that here. I see. This is quite a shame. I was sure I would be able to find one if I came here. But all is not lost. I was able to find something even better by coming here. Really? We have something that rare? Indeed. We don't often find ladies graced with beauty such as yours in any old village. What? This fucking guy. What's this? Excuse me. Damn, you thick though. Oh, you do have quite an interesting scent. Where the hell do you get off? Apologies, I was just curious. You have a peculiar air about you. So you need any my wares or not? You came all the way from Shatola, right? Oh, that's right. It looks like you don't have the mechanism I need after all. Mechanism? Oh, I'm sorry. I should introduce myself. The name is Hein. I tend to inhabit the Shatola Atelier. You can find Shatola south of here. It's quite a peaceful little port town. Or rather, it was. It's grown busier since this event with the sea slide and Lorelai's appearance. Anyway, it looks like I'm done here. Do stop by the Atelier if you find yourself in Shatola, won't you? Priority guide. Okay. Feed made from grass. It will help your woolums. Okay, feed make. Okay. A fluffy creature with large horns riding one on the world ramp, makes it fast to get around. Okay, I want to go check out the prices for all the stuff over here.
Come to me anytime.
Holy fuck. A pen for keeping Chuffle and build a pen. Cluffle? 5,000. Yeah, let's focus on getting our farm stuff then, I guess. Ay, ay, ay. I'm broke. Like, I am literally broke. Okay, let's do that side quest first, I guess. Okay, side quest. It's only 9 o'clock. Let's do farming. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to farm. Wait, do I have mail? Yes, I do. I'm worried about those three. How are you keeping, Gare? I'm relieved to see you're getting used to the village life. Have you met Van and his pals yet? You'll usually see the three of them charging. I'm pretty sure they're just talking about the side quest. How are you holding up, Gare? Have you gotten used to your own new life yet? I bet you're finding that you're spending more and more money buying seeds and expanding your farm. Well, I attached a little something with this layer to help you along a bit. Sometimes when you get stuck with from overspending, it's best to sell instead of buy. Eh? Use this only when you really need to. Sometimes when you get stuck from overspending, it's best to sell instead of buy. Black Pearl. What's the Black Pearl? What is that? Oh, that sucks. So I beat one fear. This game is probably really big. Okay. I didn't even accept it. Okay, now I do. Now I have it. The pearl is especially black and shiny, valuable gem. Okay, let me search up what I can do with it. You know. Okay. I was gonna move to Mike a little bit, right here. Black pearl. Harvestella. Because if I can sell it right away, I'm just gonna do that. Okay, we're back, and I found out that like black pearls can actually be sold. So let's do that. What is this? Yesterday's unexpected illumination of sea slide has been reported across the whole kingdom. It is indeed a state of emergency. The areas surrounding the sea slide are currently affected with increased monster activity. Blah blah blah. Came here to play the video game, not to read. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna. It's probably gonna be used for what are those? The pets. So save all these grass. Makes livestock feed when processed. Yeah, see? Okay. Need some food, man. I need some food. Okay, part of me just kind of wants to fish the rest of the day, but let's do that mission. Oh dear, I almost forgot to sell that. I mean, not sell it. Oh, I'm sorry, man. I am just so out of the loop. Let's go do that side mission first. Are you serious? God damn it, man. I hate it when freaking games limit me. Just gonna eat this. The Heaven's Egg. I'm sorry for being such a bother. It's no problem at all. Though I must say I was surprised considering I just given Estina some medicine for Nemia Town too. Don't tell me there's something going on around at the orphanage. No, it's nothing like that. Welcome. Would you give me a moment? I'm just dealing with another client. Thank you for waiting. Are you from Lethe Village? This is Gary. He lives nearby, but he's seen his fair share of trouble. It's nice to meet you. Likewise, the name's Azel. Azel, probably. He came all the way from Nemia Town. Well, that's because there isn't a doctor as good as you there, Dr. Kress. Where's Nemia? Oh, that's right, you must not know. Nemia is east of here, sitting pretty close to the spring sea slate. It's a beautiful town filled with cherry blossoms. Definitely recommend going to see them for yourself sometime. Well, actually, now might not be the best time for sightseeing. Did something happen? We've been having some trouble. We've been seeing some strange occurrences ever since the sea slide was acting not long ago. This caused a few injuries amongst those who were investigating the egg. What strange occurrences? So this strange structure called the Heaven's Egg appeared next to the sea slide, and ever since then... Hey Chris, I brought you the ingredients you asked for. Thank you, Dim. I just need to mix these and... All done. Your medicine's ready, Hazel. Thank you so much. In that case, I'd best be heading back. Dr. Kress, Mr. Dim, and Gare, I hope we can meet again. Dr. Kress, Mr. Dim? What's Heaven's Egg? Did he pique your interest? Anything to do with the sea slide, huh? Your need to meddle in other people's business is unparalleled. If you want to go stick your nose in their troubles, then that's on you. You want to fix it, right? I wouldn't say that. You can find Nemia Town to the east of Lethe, beyond the Norge Steppe. Tell Hazel I said hello if you decide to go.